Pro Bowler for the first time in 2022. Here's Tony Pollard. Now he's loose up the left sideline. And he's going to step out of bounds all the way out near midfield. A big hitter there from deep in the red territory. 41 yards. A wet track like this, I don't know if it helps anybody, but it probably helps the offensive player running the ball more than the defense.
And while they're doing that, there's also the matter of focus. Not letting the elements get in the way of still doing everything you're supposed to do. Although you do think to yourself, I've got to hold it a little bit tighter and be more careful with my footing.
He was careful, got a big run out of it. The Titans have 2-1 now to start the campaign. And they come in feeling pretty good after back-to-back victories, CD.
And I thought that they played pretty well last week. Their execution, their discipline, their resilience, all on display in that victory.
And able to push forward from right around 3 yards down to the 42. You talk about this Bengals defense. They were terrific last week in the win over the Rams.
And it was the pass rush that really keyed their victory. Got to the quarterback 6 times for sacks and plenty of other turbulence in the pocket for him as well.
Trying to run for it with Pollard. And he gets it to the 34. Good enough for the first. The drive stays alive. A third down gain of 8.
First down. First and 10 at the 34-yard line.
We're scoreless after 1. Ready for the second quarter from Tennessee, and it's the homestanding Titans in possession as they've got it with a 1st and 10.
Here we go, set. 19 right. Let's go.
Levis to throw it. Open man downfield is Ridley. And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 to the 6. That'll be marked as a 27-yard pickup. First and goal from the 6. Now Levis. Buying time. And into the end zone. Tennessee touchdown. Will Levis with touchdown number 8 on the year. And the Titans post the first points of the ball game as they take the lead here in this second quarter. The Bengals going to use the second of their timeouts. So as they talk it over, we step aside. There's the Titan kick team as they run up and send this one away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Bengals drive about to get going. It hasn't gone particularly well for them, that's obvious. In these conditions, no points so far. They've got to get that offense on track. The question, how do they do it?
It is the age-old question, isn't it? And to me, finding a way to make sure your playmakers touch the ball without it being too exotic. Meaning you don't have to go deep down the field. Maybe you hit them on the short passes on the perimeter. Make sure you just turn around and hand it to your best runner and get out of the way. Don't cause any extra stress on your offense.
Throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
No sense risking anything there on first down. Even though he's still in the pocket, he had a receiver out to his side, so just put that in a spot where the only people who can make a play on it are the trainers and the coaches. Well done.
Here's 2nd and 10.
11.
Now it's Burrow. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Brown. And he's going to have
Bro, this shit keep fucking lagging. I don't need lag watch this.
A gain of 27 on the catch and run.
11. Close.
The offense knew it. They were already starting to walk back as that one is accepted. So a little bit of a stiffer challenge now. 1st and 15 following the delay of game. To the air again, Burrow. Throw left side complete. That's Burton.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
They're passing here, Joe Burrow. Looking left side, and it's complete. Touchdown, Bengals. A great effort there. 31 yards. And the Bengals are an extra point away from drawing level. The point after through the raindrops up and good. And we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. Phillips now from the end zone. And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. Well, certainly they'd rather have the scenario they had last time. Now, Charles, remember they had the short field. They took it in the end zone. Now this is going to have to be a longer, more sustained drive if they want to get points.
Yeah, a little bit more of a quick scoring opportunity last time. Exactly what got that to now. Backed up a little bit. What's that old expression we love to use? Time to matriculate the ball down the field and try and do it again.
Meanwhile, Levis is that's taken in by Okonkwo. And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. 16 more on that one and another first down.
That's another Titans first down.
Levis. Short throw taken in by Okonkwo. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. It'll go as a gain of 4, and it'll be second down.
I like the thought process. I like the design, but I think he may have waited a little too long to spot his man, because if you're going to run that drag route, you've got to put it on him and let him turn upfield. Instead, he waits until his receiver's too close to the sideline. And
the 7-yard line, the catch is made. And he'll be out of bounds about a half to a full yard shy of the 5. Now a chance to make that big play really hurt. It's first and goal just outside the 5. They'll run with Pollard. And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. Now the Bengals going to signal for their third and final timeout as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play.
Check smash. Mustang 19. Check go.
Levis looking to throw. This is caught. And inside the 5 here before he's out of bounds right at the 3. That time the completion goes for 4 yards, and we're set up with a 3rd and goal. Pollard. And just a short gain that time as they're able to get him down. This defense bending but not breaking. It's a gain of 3. It's now 4th and goal.
Well, they certainly had success throwing the ball in this drive, and not as much running it as we just saw once again on that last play. Stopped after a very short gain. But I wouldn't abandon the run totally, because otherwise, pass rushers just tee off on your quarterback. Makes it very, very difficult for him in that situation.
A field goal would break the tie, but look at this. Instead, they're going to go for it on 4th and goal. This will depend on the mark. I'm not sure he pushed the line forward. And indeed, he did not. They stop him. He tried to keep it himself, but can't stretch his way in. And the Bengals are going to get the football back. The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. There was still more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push it whenever you get an opportunity. You can never have enough points with the high-powered offenses that you face. And analytics will tell you, try and score when given the opportunity.
A gain of 16 yards.
Throwing now, Burrow on first down. Throwing middle, and it's complete. Get down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2. At the 24-yard line.
Now whistles and a flag, and I believe a Bengal got going a little early there.
Here we go.
Now after the false start, here's 2nd and 7.
11. Stop.
Here's Burrow. Now the pressure comes and he goes down. Just inside the 10, back in the 9. The Titans going to use the first of their timeouts. As they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in this first half of action. Not wanting to risk another sack, they'll play it safe with a run. And he'll only get this to the 17, well shy of what he needed. Now Tennessee going to use the 2nd of their timeouts. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. He was called on 3 times in the win last week as his first one here's away. Take it at the 37. They'll net only 35 here following. Before halftime. Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. And with only 4 seconds on the clock, time likely for just 1 snap of the football. And this will go as a short gain on what will be the final act of this first half. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon, getting set for quarter number 3 here. Forecast calling for more of the same. The rain set to continue as we are underway in the second half. With a fair catch taken short of the goal line, and they'll begin this 3rd quarter at their own 25. Second half begins with a run by Pollard. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Dropped behind the line on a nice play by Deion Jones.
The job of any linebacker involves having enough strength to fight off a blocker and get to ball carriers. But in this case, I think we can safely say he beat him right off the snap to get into the backfield and make that play.
Now he dumps this off over the middle. So it's a gain of 12 there on the reception. And he'll be faced with a 3rd and inches.
That's tough to play zone defense where they can just curl up right there in front of you.
Yeah, absolutely. Well, we talk about finding the soft spot. Defensively, how do you make sure they don't find a soft spot like they did there?
Tough to do because what they do is run routes that'll pull you out of that spot they want to get into. That's what we call not taking the cheese, right? Don't go for the mousetrap. But it's hard to do because when you see a guy cutting that in that direction, you tend to go towards him.
They'll go with Pollard here on first down. And some nifty running here as he'll take this across midfield and down to the 47. 77 yards for him on the ground now as he has been terrific here this afternoon.
First and 10 at the 47-yard line.
So they'll come up in Bengals territory now with a 1st and 10 at the 47. Here's Pollard again. And a pretty good burst right there as he'll take this down to the 43. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another first. We've seen him break off a big run already in this game, and for a second, that one looked like it might be another.
Yeah, I think that any defense would say, look, we can't let him get to the 2nd level because sometimes he'll break off the big run on his own, but oftentimes you get additional blocking in the 2nd level, which gets you deeper into the secondary.
It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
That's a strong pickup right there on first down, and as this drive goes on, we're seeing an offensive line and running game imposing its will.
Go street.
In motion left goes Burks.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
Levis now on second down. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
A lot of times it's that first read that you have. Maybe you get it in pre-snap, and he locked in on his target, but he was covered quite well, and that one's incomplete.
This will be the 8th play of the drive here. 3rd and 4. Out of the gun again to Spears. And he is going to lose yardage here. A 3-yard loss. 4th down now.
Well, we saw a lot of negative plays that resulted in plenty of lost yardage in the first half. And that trend is continuing here.
Folks' kick is good. And they take the lead here now at 10-7. They don't get a touchdown here in the opening drive of the 3rd quarter, but I think maybe you still say mission accomplished as they come away with the lead.
No, absolutely. You keep the pressure on, right? You go downfield, get some points up on the board, and hope that you motivated your defense to take the field and hold that lead.
The Bengals drive about to get going. And they find themselves down on the scoreboard following the field goal a moment ago.
And I think even though they're trailing the game now, I would consider that a win for their defense, and that's probably what they're telling the offense when they get to the bench. Hey, the onus is on you guys now. Get back out there and get us the lead back.
And down right around the 32-yard line, 4 yards on the pickup. They're going to hurry back to the line now. They'll run on 3rd down with Brown. He's going to be a yard short. A 2-yard pickup leads to 4th and 1.
This team doesn't mind running the ball in any situation, and I thought he was going to get the first down the way the play developed, but the defense closed in and stopped him just about a yard short.
11 Tommy. 12, 12, 12.
On 4th down, they'll try and run for him. Oh, he's got a little daylight. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. 4th down conversion plays, you usually think 1, 2, 3 yards, maybe 10. Not there. What a huge pickup as the Sticks make a drastic shift forward. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. Right back to Brown. Fights through and now a crease. And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line. Back-to-back plays of right around 30 yards, and the field position has totally been flipped. Two big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. Brown. And they will stop him after a fairly minimal pickup. It will be a 3-yard pickup, and it brings up 2nd and goal.
He's had success on this drive, but not misplay.
Finally, they bowed up defensively. I think they were determined not to let him take it pretty much all the way down the field.
Yeah, it looks like they handled their run responsibilities correctly this time. What we call them run fits, everyone was in the right place.
Here we go, here we go. 12, 12, 12.
They try and run forward here with Brown. And he takes it into the end zone. Touchdown, Bengals. Chase Brown with his 4th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Bengals have moved out in front here in the final minute of the 3rd quarter. Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And the lead is now 14-10.
Titans 10. Evan McPherson to kick off for Cincinnati.
After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. And he'll elect not to run with it. The fair catch will move this out to the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And after the field goal last time, we'll see what they can get here. At least they got points out of the last drive, Charles.
I never met an offensive coach that didn't want to drive to end with a kick. Most of them want to end with a PAT, right? In this case, a field goal, they'll take it. Way better than the alternative, which is a punt.
But you've got fan bases that wanted that. They're happy with that field goal.
I haven't met a fan base yet that wants to drive to end with a kick, other than the extra point. That's it.
And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. Back now in Nashville. It's Titan football here as they trail to begin the fourth quarter. In motion right, that's Burks. He's going to handle it on the touch pass. And across midfield he goes and into Bengal territory. A nice play design there with the touch pass. Looked good at the start, but bottom line, the defense was ready.
And they did a nice job scouting, didn't they? Not just scouting, but now executing once they saw the play for real after having worked on it all week in practice. They drilled on the play, then they drilled him.
This one downfield to Burks. And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Bengals' 24-yard line.
That's good for the Titans. First down. First and 10 at the 24-yard line.
Levis sets up to throw here. And brought in downfield by Burks. And all the way to the 2-yard line there before crossing over out of bounds. Two chunk plays in a row. The last one was over 20 yards, and so is this one. Only way to get the lead here, of course, with a touchdown. And that's what they're gunning for on first and goal. Now they bring a receiver in motion right. And he'll get it here on the touch pass. And a great job there to read that one defensively. They strung him out, would not allow him to cut on field.
That's a nice job there defensively, being able to diagnose that little touch pass. They saw it coming, converged on it before he could get much out of it.
2 of their 3 red zone trips so far they've come up empty on. They'll look to reverse that trend on second and goal. Levis will sneak it. And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup. This Bengal defense, they passed the first 2 tests. Now it's third and goal. Levis will sneak it. And he is rushing touchdown.
Is he a quarterback or is he a tailback?
Will Levis with his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Titans answer back with a touchdown of their own to take a fourth quarter lead. There's the Titan kick team as they run up and send this one away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. And they will be looking to answer the touchdown their defense just surrendered. Still a good chunk of time remaining here in the fourth quarter and a chance to regain the lead in a tight one. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down.
Oh, that was a thing of beauty right there. Look at how quick those blockers fired off the line once the ball was snapped. That was an O-line on a mission, all in sync, and the defense is lucky that play only picked up 5 yards.
On 1, ready?
Under 4 to go now as the clock runs and they come up on second down.
Start.
They keep it on the ground. Again, it's Brown. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's on his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. They'll give this up the middle to Brown. And he's able to get the first before he's taken down at the 36. 125 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long. So from the 36 now, first and 10. Now again, left side, Brown with it. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
2 yards on the pickup.
On the handoff, this is Brown.
At the 38-yard line.
And that one goes for about 6 as he's taken down just shy of the 45. This is 3rd and 2. Maybe the biggest play in this football game. And we'll find the open man. That's complete. And he is going to have a Bengals first down as they get 5 there on 3rd and 2.
I like watching the wide receiver screen because it's a real teamwork play. Because guess what? The guy catching the ball, he'll get all the credit. But how about the people up to block in front of him, either fellow receivers or offensive linemen? That makes that play a really nice timing play, and sometimes it can break big.
Three points separating these two sides with 2 minutes left to go in the 4th. Plenty of time. All 3 timeouts still remain. Here's 1st and 10 now. He's got Burton here. And they're able to work this to the 25 before it's all said and done.
Complete to number 3. A gain of 26 yards. And the Bengals first down.
They'll come up 1st and 10 here.
11 Mighty, 11 Thomas. 12.
Well, you got to think, Charles, that one's on the quarterback as everybody was up at the line of scrimmage. He just didn't call for the snap in time.
Yeah, I think he needs a little bit better awareness out there because you got to know when the clock's in single digits and either snap it or get a timeout called if you have one.
They give it to Brown. And he'll take it down here just shy of the 15 at the 16-yard line. And now all of a sudden the shoe's kind of on the other foot. Maybe you pull the reins back here a bit?
Yeah, a little bit because you got to make sure that you don't score too quickly.
Here's 2nd down.
12. 11.
They come with a jet sweep here as Burrow just taps that forward. And a great read by the secondary. They come up to stop that touch pass before it can even get back to the line. Well, the elements, the crowd, the situation. This is NFL football at its best. Here's 3rd down. To throw, Burrow. Steps away to his left. Nothing open downfield, so he'll throw it. 4th down now defensively. Charles, you know, they're just asking this crew for one more stop.
And you know that they're feeling the momentum right now. But they have to be very careful not to get over-exuberant, over-excited, and blow an assignment and give up the big first down.
So a money kick there in the final seconds, and now, barring any hijinks on the kickoff here, partner, I think you and I, we're going to settle in for a little overtime.
And I wouldn't have it any other way. This has been a dogfight all through regulation. No reason to think it won't continue in the extra period.
At their own 25-yard line.
Here's 1st and 10. Levis. A shot downfield for Burks. And this is incomplete. Oh, he looked like he had a pretty good line on that one. That would have been a big play, but he could not pull it in. They'll come up now on 2nd down. Here's Levis. Going deep for Hopkins. And this is going to be intercepted. And he will be taken down, and that means we are headed to overtime. And we have free football overtime. Here we go. It's a little teaching moment here. Overtime rules. Remind us how this goes, partner.
Okay, so in the past, we had sudden death. First team to score wins, but no longer. Now, if the team receives the ball, scores a touchdown, they win the game. If they kick a field goal, though, or don't score, the other team gets a possession. And after both teams get a possession, then we're into sudden death. First team to score wins the game.
The Bengals drive about to get going. Well, they fought hard to reach this point, Charles, and now what an opportunity. They've got the ball first, a chance to take this overtime win away from the hostile crowd.
And you know, as the quarterback steps into the huddle, the first thing he's telling his team is, remember, we need 6, not 3. So we don't need a good drive. We need a great drive. And that's what they've been planning for. It's time to execute and take it downfield, even against all these odds.
They play only the one overtime here. If time runs out, it'll be a tie as they come up on second down.
11 mighty. 11 MT. 11 MT. 11.
Burrow looking to pass. Open man is Yoshibas. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. That goes for a gain of 31. So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10.
11 MT. 11 MT.
Handing it off to Brown. 153 yards rushing for him now as his sensational afternoon continues.
And he continues to pile up the yardage. That puts him over $150 now. And this defense has really had its problems trying to keep him contained.
38-yard line.
On 2.
From the 38 now, here's 2nd and 4. Burrow going to get this out to Chase. He's brought down at the 34. Call it a gain of 4.
It's a game of matchups, and that's why you take your receivers and move them around a bunch, especially your best guys. And when they work out of the slot, you often hear the coaches talk about how great it is because it gives you a two-way go. You can break out or you can break in. That makes it hard to defend.
Two minutes left in this overtime session, and still all tied. Here comes a big one now in overtime. This is 3rd and inches.
11 mighty. 11 mighty.
3rd down, here's Brown. And he gets it to the 34. Good enough for the first.
Someone's been having a good game so far, and you know something? A lot has been power running. They decided to turn him loose again on 3rd down, didn't they?
They did indeed. He delivered the tough yards. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. They go right back to the ground here in Brown. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get it behind the line. He's had some big runs in this game. Not there, though.
But I don't think they're going to be deterred by that play right there. He's had some nice runs in the game. And how many times have we seen a good running back get stopped, yet turn it into something big on a later carry? I'd stay with him.
This is Brown going up the middle. And he'll be upended at the 33 following a gain of 3. And guess what? It brings up 3rd down.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big-time play?
Coming up on a 3rd and 9. Opening Here's a give to Brown. And they're going to mark him down short, maybe by about a yard, if that. Now a timeout called for by the defense. It'll be their second and final timeout, remember, here in overtime. We'll be back. So a pressure spot here for McPherson. This Jordan's getting a lead here in overtime. McPherson's kick is good. So he's been automatic to this point of the season, and he connects on the field goal here.
And what a luxury it is to have a kicker you can depend upon, partner, because he hasn't missed all year long. Converts on that one as well. And kudos to you. You didn't jinx him.
But no run back here. Fair catch, and this will come out to the 25.
Take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. Well, it's pretty simple now. They need a field goal out of this drive to extend overtime, or obviously, Charles, a touchdown to win it.
Yeah, and I'm taking the defense's perspective on this one, partner, because now they know with a 3-point lead, they can afford to give that up because you just keep playing, right? Overtime gets extended. But if you give up the touchdown, it's game over. So offense, every play you make, you got to try and get just a little bit more out of each one in order to try and get to the end zone, because they're going to play everyone back, keep everything in front.
2nd and 10. Levis to throw. DeAndre Hopkins making the catch. And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Bengals 42. That was a long shot, but they did get one final chance to try to score and overcome this small deficit. No touchdown, though, Charles, and that brings this one to a close.
Yeah, I think Hope was wearing one jersey and Worry was wearing another on the other sideline as that final snap played out.